man,
Amon.
Uh-huh.
He's dual wielding axes. Like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
man, again, berserker classes and stuff, man. Nah, I'm Gucci on that, bro. Yeah, I'm Gucci on that. I cannot wait to edit that shit into this damn
Then there's
I know.
show.
It's gonna be a great one.
It's gonna be great. But
You gotta do these classes.
Tega said that he's got a couple suggestions. Shout out to Tega. And he's got a couple suggestions on what stuff that I might need to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having.
Night.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having spend a couple bucks.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the? Speaking of which, what are the? Wait, before we get into it, welcome to the Outpost 406 podcast. My name is Rio Vane, and I am here with FGCT Virus.
Hey, how y'all doing?
And also here with Sanosuke.
Ooh, he didn't rev it up this time, people. We're good. Hey.
You get that. You get that after me fighting my depression earlier, but that is a whole nother story for another day. That's the reason why. Anywho,
okay. Well,
this is another. Let me get the janitorial shit out the way as well. Game on the screen is going to be Persona 5 Tactica. That's right, Persona 5 Tactica, not Taupe, the Undiscovered Country, like a certain somebody said I was going to be playing earlier. That's right. What you playing? Taupe, the Undiscovered Country.
Yeah,
you know,
apparently it's a game where the color taupe is the source of magic.
Yeah.
Taupe.
And also on top, Taupe. His name is Taupe, and he's
that was like the first word that came to mind.
Yeah, he's like Taupe, the Undiscovered Country. He also has the inability to get money. He's consistently broke.
Broke.
Yeah, so
always with the broke ass characters. What the hell?
You damn right, man. Like
whenever he gets money, a raid boss shows up, and it's like one of those story bosses that you can't beat.
Mm-hmm.
And so he always loses, and they take his money.
That's right. So you already know because it's Taupe, the Undiscovered Country. Also, he has weapons, a la Mega Man. He has a submachine gun chinchilla. I mean,
SMG chinchilla.
SMG chinchilla.
Oh, that's a That's a 106 throwback.
Bruh.
Sniper cockatoo.
Sniper cockatoo. Bruh, I told you. Yo, so Sano, like way back 106/406, bro, we had this we used to play we were all fans of like Capcom, like Mega Man games and everything else.
Of course.
And so T, I was playing like the Mega Man X collection or something? I can't remember what. I was playing the Mega Man X collection, and we were cracking jokes on like, what if they were other animals? And T just went off on a tangent of coming up with an animal, a weapon type, and an animal, and he just kept calling it just that. And like, so he came up with Sniper Cockatoo, SMG Chinchilla, and all this other stuff. It hilarity. We were dying laughing. Are
you sharing the game?
Yeah. Oh shit. No,
I'm
not. Because I was setting everything up. So there we go. I was setting everything up for us and all this other good stuff. Because I haven't started yet. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Hold on. I gotta put this on the story.
What?
We are currently live on the Outpost 406 podcast, and if you can hear this, you would be watching.
You should be watching.
.com/Outpost 406 official. Currently live. Join me along with T-Virus and Sanosuke as we talk about the day's events in pop culture.
There we go.
Look at that. You like that, huh? You like that, huh?
Look at it.
Yeah.
Almost sounds serious, you know?
I almost sounded kind of serious. See, like I can do things. I can do the stuff and talk the talk and all that other bullshit. Yeah.
Walk the walk.
Walk the walk and talk the talk and I need to put this on a link. So I'm about to start the game in a minute. Hold on.
Okay, so these classes are interesting in Borderlands 4. Okay.
So, speaking of which, before we even get there, releases this week, major releases. That Moneymaker was released last week, but this week, the other Moneymaker, the game that everybody's talking about currently, is Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 has been released this week. Quick question. I don't know anything about it. I know that it was better. I heard, like you said, I read the same thing about the whole, it's more serious. And you stated that they had, what do you call that?
Open world?
Yeah, open world. And what else they got, brother?
They said it's not more about guns anymore. It's more about your actual skills.
Yeah, they say like it's more about skills than just, I mean, because in Borderlands 2 it really didn't matter what skills you had if you ran around with a good roll conference call and a B shield.
Oh geez. Oh yeah.
Oh, got a conference call and a B. So or sword explosion.
Yes.
But sword explosion was stupid if you were a siren. Just utterly stupid.
Yeah.
But so it's more like but yeah, they say it's kind of more towards your abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Is where like the majority of your damage is. So of course open world. The classes seem kind of not out there, but like really, like they say, like it seems like it's like they cover the bases, crowd control, single target melee, damage, and then like the all arounder. But from what I'm reading, it's like you can kind of really level and kind of build your character how you want to play it.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's not often that you get to get on something and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is you ain't got to worry about a specific you ain't got to worry about a specific build. So what's appealing to me about the whole thing is less pew pew, more skill. That is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And because I did not play 3 at all. I told you my whole thing about Randy Pitchford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I beat the game and like I beat the game and finished my build and I was like, all right, cool, and I just uninstalled it and I never touched it again. It just wasn't. I don't know. I never played any of the expansions. Didn't care to. So I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, I dig that.
No, I played it all. It just I didn't go unlike with the first 2 Borderlands. I didn't try different classes. I didn't do the sirens like that with Borderlands 3. I stuck with one class and I didn't go back.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel the need to go back.
Yeah, that's how I was. So. Exactly how I was. Well, except I didn't care for 1. I just didn't like 1. I didn't play 1 until like well after the fact. But when I did play it, I'm like 2 was just. I played 2 so much. I think the only class I didn't really finish, as in like I found a build and then completed it, was Krieg.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I just did not like playing Krieg.
Didn't like the character at all.
Well, no, not the character. I didn't like the melee aspect.
Yeah. I was like, I don't like melee, man. I don't want to do melee.
Yeah, no. I want to shoot somebody in the head. Why the hell am I going to do that? So, I think, you know what I think they did? They did Borderlands 4 better to make up for that bullshit ass movie.
Or the movie is I mean,
thanks for bringing that back. Yeah, thanks for reminding us of that shit.
Hey, look, they had to fix something. They're going to fix it. They might as well use again.
It was crazy. It's just like, oh, so and so's in the movie. Kate Blanchett. I'm like, oh, okay, it's Kate Blanchett. No, she's a fantastic actor. Who's she playing? She's playing I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, who's playing Rolling? Kevin Hart.
It's short ass.
What?
I was just like, when I heard that, I'm like, all right, so this is, and like I said, nothing against Kevin Hart, But when Kevin Hart's in a movie, it tends to let you know what kind of movie it's going to be.
It's going to be funny. And
I'm just like, why is Kevin Hart playing the dude who doesn't laugh?
Right. Yeah. Also, the inaccuracies of their skill. He didn't even use no skills, no turret, no nothing.
So you've seen the movie?
Oh, I watched the movie. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't pay for it.
Okay,
I didn't pay for it though.
But brother,
no.
I have yet. I want to see it because it's. I call it a shit watch. You already know that it's a shitty film, but I still want to know what it's like.
How bad is it?
How bad can this be? It's like Madam Web all over again. I know for a fact that Madam Web was a bad movie. Going into it, I still went and watched it, and oh my God, it was bad.
Okay, let's just say, you know how Dragon Ball Evolution came about? They did the Dragon Ball Evolution, and Akira Toriyama said, "Yeah, I'm coming out of retirement for this shit."
Yeah, I literally felt the pit in my stomach hurt just now when you said that. But anyway, what about it?
Yeah, let's compare Borderlands 4 to somebody actually decided to come out of retirement and fix the bullshit from the Borderlands movie and say, let's forget that shit called Borderlands and let's do Borderlands 4 properly.
Outpost, or imagine Zack Snyder was like, hey, so I got the permission from Taito to complete this Dragon Ball Z project that me and Toriyama was working on. We've been working on it for about 3 years. I imagine that coming about.
Oh yeah. Well, that makes sense. Makes sense. So bad that I had to actually spawn some other shit.
It would be like, damn, this is gonna be some live action.
This is gonna be the movie that blows all movies. Bring your ass back to the movie theaters.
This is what we wanted.
Yeah.
You know, so like it would be like that.
Yeah. Bring your ass back to the movie theater. Something that say, hey, that's what you need. A movie that's going to bring your ass back to the movie theaters and put you in the seats. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no. The Borderlands movie was shit. My Siren was not. No offense, Kate Blanchett. She's a great actress. Now, I will say Jamie Lee Curtis as, God darn it.
Tannis.
Tannis.
Yeah. Yeah, like that fits. I mean, should have been. I mean, Tannis is obviously a little bit younger, but it's still like I'm like, she can definitely play. Yeah. This person has This person has negative social skills.
Right.
Negative, not even zero social skills. Right.
Negative. And she did great at Tannis. I didn't like the fact that they brought in. They could have been. They're supposed to be vault hunters looking for a vault. Regardless, okay. Tiny Tina didn't need to be there. Neither did Krieg. Okay, they did a mashup of two movies and they just fucked it all up.
Because it was they were. You think you're gonna have a straight comedy and not have Tiny Tina? Even though I don't think she's that funny.
I mean, the girl really wasn't that funny, but again, she had some decent one-liners and two, but she wasn't that major of a character. Okay.
Yeah.
We just gonna.
I wasn't cool with her in 2. She was annoying. I'm like, oh, this character is for people who were born after like 1995. But what's his name? Torque.
Oh yeah, Torque. Oh yeah.
That man had me crying from the moment he he came in.
Oh yeah.
That one part where I think you're in the arena and he's talking about something and he somehow just segues into describing like a TV show that's coming on weeknights and Thursdays. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Torque, yes.
Torque was hilarious. Loot explosion. That word, that sentence had way too many syllables. Apologize. Oh man, Torque was hilarious.
Yeah, Torque was on point.
So, I mean, again, redeeming qualities to some of the older games, of course, because, again, Borderlands wouldn't be here unless 1 and 2 worked great. 3, I think, was a misstep from what was told to me. Again, I can honestly say I didn't play the game, but from the general consensus, from the general consensus, they were trying. I think they were trying too hard.
Yeah.
I think they were trying too hard, and I think they realized with 4, they had to rein that shit back in.
Yeah, it was like we ain't got to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, they don't have to. Like, I mean, you're gonna make your money. It's a Borderlands game. You know, you're gonna make your money. But you know, Borderlands 3, still have no interest in playing it. But
that's fine. You ain't got.
You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, you ain't missing much. I mean, there was some story to it, and you know, traveling to other planets was all right. But you know, I did enjoy traveling to other planets. It's just I did stuck with one class, ran through it, and I didn't care to try any other classes. That was pretty much it. Like with 1 and 2, I tried other classes and had other builds. Now with Borderlands 4, again, as I'm looking at this overview, I might try all the classes.
All right, so
I'm definitely going to try Siren and Harlow.
So give me the
black girl.
Yeah, so give me the breakdown.
Harlow's a sister.
So give me the breakdown. I know, of course, there's always a Siren. So the Siren, from what I understand, is actually a pet class this time around, correct?
Yeah.
Well, it has different skill trees, yes.
Yeah, and like the element is based off of the element of the weapon that you're using.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Harlow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the crowd control uses gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Well, she's like different skill trees, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, keep going. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it.
Let's see.
Harlow.
Then Vex is self-healing. Pretty good solo guy. Apparently he's real purple.
Is it male or female?
Vex I think might be a male. Let me see. I know Amon is basically fire and ice.
Mm-hmm. Is Amon the berserker?
Mm-hmm.
He's the Forge Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So AKA melee class.
Yep. Yeah. Vex is a Siren.
Yeah. Okay. Vex is a female. That's true. Sirens are always female.
Yeah. I couldn't remember who the Siren name was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Amon is the Forge Knight. Rafa is the Exo Soldier, which seems to be a combination between Axton and Zero.
The hell is that?
What in the world? What is that?
That ain't me.
I thought it was me, but it's not. What was
not
it?
Me. That was
the
not
hell?
Me.
It ain't me. Cause I'm.
Hey. I thought it was me. I was like, do I have an ad on this article? And I'm like, no.
No, not me.
No. All right. Well.
Okay. That was weird.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I guess we'll continue that.
Anyway,
let's see. As I'm going through, Rafa's the Exo Soldier. As I was reading the overview, they said that's a combination of Axton and Zero, with a little bit of what his name? Oh shit! God, what was his name? With a little bit of Salvador.
Rio heard everything he needed to hear.
Yeah.
I heard Axton.
He's
a combination of Axton.
Stop. Yeah. Stop. Full stop.
Okay.
We're good. Hey.
Discussion is complete.
I know what character I'm playing. So yeah, I heard Axton, and Axton is Axton was my boy. Besides Roland, Axton. So anyway,
so apparently Rafa and Vex are like really, really, really good right now because they're just so versatile.
Okay.
Which is how it should be.
Hey, I'm good with that. I might have to run Rafa, but yeah, boy. I mean,
what's so what character is like Zero Axton? What character?
Rafa.
Okay.
Combination with Axton, Zero. Apparently, you can get your choice of. As I'm looking at, there's an overview for it. Hold on 1 second. Rafa, the Exo Soldier. Rafa is a character to choose if you want the soldier class with a focus on the turrets that operate independently from the character, or that of a blade-wielding ninja zipping between enemies in a frenzy.
Did you just hear what you said, sir? Did you just hear what you said?
Yeah,
you said.
I know what I said.
The peacekeeper.
I said turrets.
What, peacebreaker cannons? Yeah.
Yes.
AKA cannons from your back. This man has cannons located on his back.
So if I use my special, can I? T, you already know where I'm going with this. Every time I use my special, do I hear a certain sound effect?
Oh God.
No.
Please, I need that. Man, look, this is why I got to put in the soundboard. Yeah, because the minute I shoot it, I want to hear cannon, cannon,
cannon.
cannon. So
I ain't got no conversation for you. Talk to
cannon,
me,
cannon.
Right. So the skill tree is called Apophis Lance People Person skill tree.
People person
skill tree.
Yeah. You sacrifice some gun accuracy and lose the ability to ADS with your main weapon, but the upside is you get to dual wield with a cannon in your other hand and deal shock damage to anything hit by projectiles. If you aren't a fan of shock projectile, you can scale the cannon to turn into an incendiary laser that melts enemies, or a corrosive bomb that poisons everything in the splash zone. That's one skill tree.
Talk to my mother. Cannon. So yeah, I'm down with that.
Let's see, the Peacebreaker Cannon's remote agent skill tree. Do you like your guns with your guns? Well, then the Peacebreaker Cannons are what you're looking
Yo, dog,
for.
I heard you like guns. Who put guns with your guns? You can shoot while you shoot.
All right, so as T was saying earlier, these cannons are mounted on Rafa's back, and they shoot enemies as you move throughout the playing field. They'll mostly target enemies within your line of sight, but can and will target enemies that you may be shooting at with your standard guns in hand. The turrets can be augmented to shoot countless bullets and send out copies of your grenade, dish out rockets at nearby enemies, ricochet from a distance, and even detach to fire at enemies from their set location. Rest in peace, Roland. Wow. And then there's the Arc Knives tree, which you have no interest in.
No, yeah. No, I don't.
It's the melee one. It's ninja mode. So unless you're using your cannons, the tree number 3 ain't for you.
Mm-hmm.
And Harlow is the run and gun class with an elemental twist. She doesn't have the rawest firepower, but she got some cryo and radiation damage.
Yeah, she's like crowd control, apparently.
Yeah, buddy. So she's got the Chroma Accelerator, the Creative Burst tree skill, which, wow, that's fascinating. 0 point is called the Seize Day skill tree.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fluxurator, which is called the Cosmic Brilliant skill tree. So, again, it's just a touch. I didn't go into detail because you heard Exo Soldier and cannons. So, yes.
Yeah, he heard everything I need to hear. I heard what I needed to hear when, they said, oh, there's a siren in the game. Well, I'm going to play it. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. You run around with an elemental Shere Khan. Like, that's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, no, that's skill tree number 3 for you. That is, what is that? Incarnate Vexcalation skill tree? No, I'm sorry. No, I'll take that back. No, Phase Familiar. Here comes Trouble skill tree. That's what it is. So Vex has Phase Familiar equipped as her action. She'll always have her familiar Trouble with her, even when not using the skill. Instead, the Phase Familiar teleports Trouble to where you're aiming while turning him into a badass and granting various effects. You can buff his tankiness, his critical hit damage, or even turn him into a grenade. Trouble can die putting his respawn on a cooldown timer, but you use your action skill to revive him early.
Kamikaze Bengal Tiger. Kamikaze Bengal Tiger.
That is crazy work.
Here we go. Phase Familiar feels like a dead ringer, but with less micromanagement, condensing all your favorite different clones into one creature. You can also command him more directly, such as his aforementioned ability to explode. He can also blink strike an enemy or gain periods of invincibility. Again, if you like the idea of commanding someone else to do your dirty work but not having to keep track of several rotating clones, try out Phase Familiar.
Well, that would literally be my second character. Second playthrough. So I mean,
mine was going to be Vex and then Harlow.
Mm-hmm. So,
no. Rafa for me, most definitely. But then again, I might try that Forge Night just to see what's up.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's going to have to, because...
What? Can't have more than one on one team? Come on, man. Just different builds. Halfway. Look, I'm halfway timid. You know what? Nope. Don't spend no money on it because it's just sitting there on the cart.
Nah, put it like this. Nah, I'm gonna wait till them technical issues is
Well, the technical issues are for PC.
Okay.
And yeah, also it's cross-platform, so.
Ha ha ha. Now I got shit. Is it on Game Pass?
No.
Of course.
Damn it.
Yeah, hey.
Damn it.
We can't all be that.
I mean,
that
Silk Song is already on Game Pass. Like that would be crazy.
Oh yeah. Nah, we can't all be that awesome, aka Silk Song. But you know what? That's all good though. Shoot.
Damn.
You know, I need to get Game Pass so I can start playing stuff on the PC. Like seriously?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I played Doom: The Dark Ages. I didn't pay for that shit.
Right. Oh yeah. You did say you was gonna play through Doom, and you did it. You did a stream of that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did a stream. So
the combat in that game was crazy.
Yeah, they said it was another return to form because they said a lot of people didn't like the other. What was it? Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were like they brought it back down. Kind of. What is it? Grounded the game.
Yeah, a lot more grounded.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, yeah, I got respect for it. But nah, I mean, Game Pass, from what you told me, is just worth the price of admission. Period. So
it is.
Everything.
It is.
It pays for itself. So I need to.
So
do
I mean,
that
like
shit.
if you like Battlefield, they have every Battlefield game.
Oh yeah. And they're I watched a video this morning talking about people need to get prepared for 6.
What?
Okay. She's the woman called Lady Marie.
Lady Marie.
Yeah. Woman called Lady Marie. Is that like a pimp named Slickback? Anyway, so I decided that like if they were like
they
if
posed
you want
up like the Ginyu Force.
No.
Oh my
she
God.
got the laugh.
What the hell?
If you want to play Battlefield 2042, they said if you want to play Battlefield 6, they said play Battlefield 2042. Just to get kind of hyped. So I was like,
hell?
Okay, Ginyu Force.
What is this game?
It's Persona. Yeah. So yeah, get some.
I know, but I mean, old girls posted up on a tank Cadillac.
Yeah, that's right. Where are the dinosaurs? Exactly.
They're probably like, all right, this is crazy. This is crazy for us.
I need Hannah Dundee. I need Hannah Dundee to come out, pop out, and start doing some shit. Nah, bro.
Where's ATJ at?
Exactly. Thank you. Shoot. I need ATJ to come in here and play Anna Taylor-Joy. I mean, not play Hannah Dundee. ATJ all day, baby.
Oh yeah, it works. It just works.
It's like poetry.
Look,
it rhymes.
Look, I forget how deep that girl's voice is. Look, I forget so much how deep the girl that voice is because I look at her, she looks so dainty, and then all of a sudden she speaks. No. Damn, why your voice so deep?
Hey, it's like when I met her.
Damn, they palming that man's head. That's crazy. Man.
When I met when I met an actress who will remain nameless, when she opened her mouth, I was like, she's got the heaviest Cockney accent I've ever heard in my life.
Oh,
and I was like, I didn't expect that shit.
Yes, you don't know it because nothing she's done has required, required like her actual accent. But you hear her talking, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and like
it's not even like the posh accent. It's like, hey there, Gov. It's like, what the fuck?
Bruh, so
like straight East End sounding.
Yeah,
all right there.
Yeah, so at my former employer, who will remain nameless, and my former occupation, which will remain nameless. If you've watched long enough, you probably put 2 and 2 together about what it was. Yeah, I had to escort a famous actress. To and fro.
Well-known actress.
Yeah, well-known actress. To and fro. on my 40th birthday, which is amazing. Wow, it's going to be 4 years since that happened, by the way. It's about to be 4 years since that happened. Anyway, so I had to escort this famous actress, and she opened her mouth, and one of the most down-to-earth human beings on the planet, one of the coolest human beings on the planet. But when I say that accent was hard, she had a very British accent, and it was very Cockney. And I thought she was like cool as a fan, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about. People that you can act, but when you out in public, you let your hair down and you be you. Yeah, I got nothing but respect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to perpetrate or nothing like that.
Oh, so. She about to put it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Put a rose on him. I mean, that's just like Michael Jackson, remember? Because you remember he had that high-pitched voice to be non-threatening, and then when all of a sudden shit, nobody's around, it's like, man, deep as hell. That's like since the topic of games, you remember Ready to Rumble 2, right?
Yeah.
And his character in Ready to Rumble 2, that was his actual voice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, when I remember that shit, I was like, ain't no damn way. And then when it got confirmed for me, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it shocked a couple people. No, many people expected.
He done turned.
Look what pussy does to the motherfucker. Pardon my language. Look what booty.
Look what booty do. Look what the booty do. Look what the booty do.
Look what the booty do. Got a big ass ring on it.
Look what the booty do. Look what the booty do. So
booty that made him turn.
Speaking of games this week, there hasn't been any other big releases. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I think the only big release this week was what was it? Let's see.
Borderlands.
Borderlands 2. I mean 4 was the biggest
4
release. Yeah, Borderlands 4 was the biggest release this week, and that's pretty much it.
Let's see. Also, movie news. Nintendo had their announcement the other day, and apparently they announced their 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers next year, obviously coming, and as well as the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yep.
Which I ain't gonna hate. I'll probably go see that movie. I ain't gonna lie. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was a real good movie for me. So we just gonna run that.
Who's talking for Rosalina?
Ooh.
No idea. I am curious though. I am curious who's gonna be Rosalina, because they're probably gonna have her in it. And everybody else. I mean, speaking of thank you. Segue.
Ooh, yes.
Nintendo Direct was actually this week, gentlemen.
Yes, it was.
What was the big announcements besides Super Mario Galaxy? The movie was announced. Super Mario
Hades
Brothers.
2.
Hades 2 is coming to Switch 2
in like 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
So that means Hades 2 is going to be in 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, folks. That's going to be another contender for Game of the Year.
All right.
Yep.
They had talked about all stuff. A good portion of Pokemon got talked out. Obviously, they mentioned what is called a Poketopia now, which is an Animal Cross-ish type game with Pokemon in it. Shout out to Palmon and those poor guys for Nintendo messing with them.
Oh yeah. Oh man, look, I saw that shit and all I'm thinking is, so not only did they sue Pal World, you know what I'm saying, because of copyright infringement and other things, now they're making a game that's essentially Pal World.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that company is going to own everything. It is going to be the next Wayland Yutani.
Disney. Disney.
Hey, I was trying to keep it fictional. Shoot, I was trying to keep it fictional.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Sorry,
but,
know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. There's no point in hiding this. Disney's going to own everything. That mouse is going to be sitting pretty sometime soon.
That's right. Yo, you don't fuck with them three circles, brother. You don't fuck with them 3 circles.
No, that mouse. You don't.
That mouse will let you know real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem?
Let the motherfuckers know.
This is a joke. take you out back and have Groupie beat you with his mallet. And Don will give you no heels at that point, bro.
Yo, you get no heels.
Me. Nah, we ain't doing that, boss.
Nah, you think old boy Goofy from Kingdom Hearts was a joke? That man really does pack a shield, son. He ain't playing with you. Shoot. Take him on back. Take him on back. Donald, heal his wounds. Torture him. Shit, nah. But we don't fuck with Yuck.
Yuck.
Sora. Use the Keyblade. Anyway, no. So what else was announced at the event? What else we got?
Oh shit. I had it. I just put it down. My bad. Give me 1 second. Oh
my god. This game is so weird. Anyway. Yeah. But I'm trying to think of what else we got besides Nintendo Direct. You pulled it up?
Working on it. Like I said, let's see. Things that were announced. Let's see. I mentioned the 40th anniversary. They mentioned Super Mario Galaxy, the movie Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah.
Downloaded.
There is a Virtual Boy peripheral there.
Yeah, Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
Boy, what the fuck? Who's gonna play?
Let's see. They mentioned
them boys stretched
Mario
out.
Tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Tennis Fever in 2026.
Okay. No, see that's something worth playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Mario Tennis was that shit.
Mm-hmm. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave
with melanin.
What? Fire Emblem with melanin? What? They put melanin in Fire?
Yes. There's a character that has melanin in there on their
skin. Yes. Respect. Right.
Let's see. Also, I mentioned the 40th celebration. They are actually bringing out in October for this Nintendo. Both games are coming to Nintendo Switch. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. The Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary includes a new for Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Super Mario Galaxy the movie. They mentioned Pokemon Legends Z to A. They also showed the new Mega Evolutions for that game. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for the Switch 2. Also, they're bringing out 2 new amiibos in February of 2026.
Okay. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, since you want to know some voices for voices for Super Mario Galaxy. I heard Willem Dafoe is playing Waluigi.
What?
I can't say anything, but I approve.
What? Wait. Willem Dafoe is Waluigi. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is crazy, bro.
Yep.
Wait, not Wario, but Waluigi.
Waluigi.
I saw something.
Okay.
I saw something that said possibility. Somebody had put possibility of Danny DeVito playing Wario.
That man was supposed to play Pikachu, and we all know it. But
yeah,
that man was Detective Pikachu. Well, Magnum Dong. Anyway, nah. I mean, I'm cool with it. So, yeah. What else they got on the Nintendo Direct?
That was pretty much a good portion of the highlights of the reel. Other than that, the biggest thing was they also mentioned, the third Nintendo World built in Orlando. They mentioned that. So yeah.
Super Nintendo World. Ugh.
Yeah, Nintendo World. Like
again, I told you, conglomerate. Conglomerate. Wayland Utani. So.
Well, you know, Miyamoto-san. Miyamoto-san. Just what we're at.
That's right.
But
Miyamoto Yutani. Shit.
It's again, we're just seeing just stuff come about. Again, you know, we'll see what's up. Leaving that as it is, but as we continue on and watch Rio Vane here play with his personas.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, which brings us to a weird question for you guys, if it pleases y'all. Already. If you could take any media okay, if you could take any media franchise, okay, any media franchise, and do an official casting call, something that I want to say is obscure, taking an obscure media franchise, nothing that's had any type of, live action or animated type of representation. What would you choose? The reason why this question came up, because you know me, whenever I bring y'all, hit y'all with a question, I usually have a reason behind it. There was a word got out that Joe Budden tried to, what was it? Not tried to, but he auditioned for Kratos for the upcoming God of War live action television.
Get the hell out of here! I'm sorry. Oops, sorry.
So
Joe Budden.
Yeah, they said
pump it up.
Yeah, but you know he has that podcast and everything else. So they said Joe Budden was, and also I read that who's in talks is Christopher Judge to actually play the live action Kratos. You know what I'm saying? Which sounds fantastic. You know, but I mean, because again, I watch this man. I'm currently watching through Stargate SG-1, so seeing this man play Tilk, I can actually see if he can get that a little bit of that muscle back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him playing it. You know what I'm saying? So, but for you guys, if you don't mind, what would you choose? Yeah, see, I hit you with
Damn it, they're already doing the He-Man and the Masters, so I don't know.
Live action?
Oh, it don't matter. Yeah. Live action, animated, just as long as the property has not been done yet.
Oh. Okay, I want a live action Thundercats. I'm sorry, I said this before. I want Thundercats. I thought of 2011 wasn't bad. Okay, I would like to continue on with the Thundercats, just to see, you know.
Okay, if that's an acceptable answer, I would want Voltron.
Woo, yeah.
Not any Voltron, Defender of the Universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Now,
agreed.
You need to. Now, I say this with the. There is currently a live action Voltron in the works.
Isn't Cavill part of that?
Yes, Cavill is part of that.
Oh, we're good. He's got it.
Okay. Well, all right then.
We're good. He's good. We got it. It's Cavill.
I assume he's going to play Keith.
I would assume so too. Which would make perfect sense.
And you know who can play Allura?
Anna Taylor-Joy.
Absolutely, she
absolutely. That's right, Anya Taylor-Joy, baby. All day,
They're both blonde.
You are correct.
And their name both starts with A. That's craziness.
That's the only
serendipitous.
Serendipitous. That is the only requirement to that action. Let's get her. Let's get Andy.
Hell yeah, Hawk could be Hell yeah. Let's see who's big and goofy. Fuck it, just because I like him. Dave Bautista's Hawk.
Oh shit.
What? Wow.
He's
not big anymore. He's not big anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hunk wasn't big. He was just bigger than everybody else. But the most important thing with Hunk is just to be goofy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pidge.
Yeah.
Pidge, you can kind of go, and this is coming from because Pidge is my favorite character. Yeah. You could go either way. You could either go, as long as they're young, the more ambiguous they are, the better.
God damn it.
Like someone like young.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, is that a girl or is that a boy? We don't know.
No.
It's a young child. All we know is they're cooking in the green lawn, so that's really all that matters. So you get someone, really, like I say, it really doesn't matter. Just get somebody young. Because I can't really think of, I don't really keep up with like young actors until they're cast as something, and then they're on the spotlight, Because I mean,
Right.
we can't discover people.
No.
So Lance, I mean,
You got to have whoever's the new. I would say, unfortunately, I would say that whoever's Hollywood it boy. That's currently, but
They're gonna make him black. They're gonna make him black.
Now Lance, now if they did that, Lance could be black, and I think people you get away with it. If not, I mean, shit. I mean, you ain't got to do a. Actually, you can. I would go that route. Whoever the young heartthrob is.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, I don't know who would that be. Like who's like the it when it comes to like movies and shit. I don't know who.
Currently, have no idea. Wait a minute. Michael B. Jordan. Go ahead. Put Michael B. Jordan as Lance. Go ahead.
I would not do that. I just would not do that.
Okay.
Really?
No, I would not.
You know what? Make him Prince Lothar.
That is an interesting choice.
Come on.
He trying to burn down my franchise.
Why would I burn? I'm not trying to burn down your franchise. I am just throwing stuff out there. My bad.
If I see Prince Lothar with those side dreads, I'm like, nope.
No side dreads. Come on now. We ain't doing that. We're not talking Killmonger. We're not talking that. No.
Is this your king? Is this your
Black Lion?
Shit, that shit would be hilarious. Is your Black Lion?
What's the king's name? I can't remember his name. Alora's father. Yeah, you could get
Damn.
Look, just get some old white guy. It don't matter who it is. You can get Donald Sutherland, or
Donald Sutherland's still alive?
Yes.
I was literally about to ask the same question.
Yes, he's still alive. What are you talking about?
Damn.
Yes, Donald Sutherland. He's still acting, man. Come on now.
Look, I ain't seen him. Look, it's been a minute. Okay, the only person I know that's still acting is Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, he is still acting.
Because he's in Tron Ares, and I'm still
of course
trying to figure
out. Of course he has to be in Tron Ares. It's his movie.
I know, but I'm still trying to figure out how. Look, I don't know if I'm gonna go see this movie. I don't know. Sorry to get off on a tangent, but I don't know if I'm gonna go see this movie or not. Because
Why?
I gotta know how this motherfucker survived. Because I watched Tron Legacy. He died in Tron Legacy, from my understanding.
No,
I gotta know.
He didn't die
how
in
this
Tron
motherfucker.
Legacy.
Okay.
I don't think he did. Wait, am I tripping?
Yes, because the reintegration was gonna kill him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wouldn't have survived reintegration, and I'm still trying to figure out how all of a sudden. Again, I'd have to go watch the movie. The problem I got again is now all of a sudden the digital world is coming into the real world, and people are the ones producing these motherfucking soldiers. That's all I know. But I digress.
Yeah. Now you got me curious though.
Yeah, I'm curious because even though the main cast of it, or the main antagonist is none other than none other than God damn it, I don't want to say the man's name. I'm sorry. No disrespect to him. You know who it is. Morbius himself.
Oh, you talking about Lawrence Fishburne?
No, Morbius.
No, Morbius.
Morpheus. Morbius.
Fucking what's that Joker's name?
Leto.
Yeah, Leto.
Leto. Yeah, Leto. Thank you. Leto is the main antagonist in there. So, yeah. And again,
Yeah, I mean, I could see Leto, doing okay in this movie, but again, I'm more curious as to the story of my damn self because it looks like okay, they come to the real world and all of a sudden he gets a change of heart and he pulls a Bruce Boxleitner and he's like, oh,
right,
I'm Tron, I can do things now, so
right.
I don't know, but and I know a lot of people that aren't not fans of Jared Leto and all that other shit because Jared Leto is anyway. That's neither here nor there. Point is, Tron Ares got me interested. Period. And
yeah.
It's definitely got me interested. And I was a fan of Legacy. God,
Yes,
I
of course.
enjoyed Legacy. And
Yeah, no,
it's
I
one of
watched
those
that movie.
movies that came in under the radar, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't talk favorably about it. It's for a Disney film. Anyway, what other properties besides Voltron? Because Voltron is currently being made that you can think of.
We already had GI. We already had GI Joe. We already had.
I'm talking about your personal, but it's got to be your personal pick. Like you have a personal
My
stake.
personal pick.
Your personal stake. You just got all this money. Yeah.
I know a good one. Final Fantasy VIII.
Really? For you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. 7, like I wouldn't touch 7 with a 10-foot pole. I would not do that. I'm like anyone who is attached to this is going to kill their career because it's not going to be perfect.
Nope.
And everybody will revolt. Final Fantasy VIII is a lot easier to do. It just is.
Mm-hmm.
All you need is 6 pretty young people. We all know who can play Quistis. Anya Taylor-Joy. She works. That's already if she was younger, girl, what's her name? Camilla. She fucking looks just like Renoa. Old girl from Push and BC. She looks just like her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
She looks just like her. Squall, you can find somebody for Squall. Like,
look, I would have a young David Boreanaz, and I'm only saying that because he voiced the character in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh yeah.
So, but a young David Boreanaz, yes, we give him long hair. Oh no, even crazier, a younger Jared Padalecki. That's right. He looks like a Winchester.
Wow.
He looks like a Winchester.
Wow.
He looks like Sam.
Yeah, he looks like Sam. It would work.
like you could. There's so many people who will work. And unfortunately, the top picks would be younger.
Yeah.
Like a younger version. Like I could see like after his performance as Bruce, I could definitely see Pattinson as Squall.
Oh yeah, all day.
Emotionally emotionally constipated.
Whatever. Whatever. Shit, because that is exactly what he was, emotionally constipated.
Then they would get a young prime Monica as Adea, and I would go to that movie. He's like, how many times have you seen this movie? This is my 38th time.
All the time.
38th time. It's like, I mean, it sucks, but like, cause I mean, you can tell if you play that game, they had people in mind. Like, for instance, we all know who would play Sid, but he's no longer among us. Fucking, the man.
Who?
Your boy. Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
Because that's literally what Sid was like. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Sid is Robin Williams.
Sid is Robin Williams.
Yeah, Sid would be Robin Williams. Okay. Sid.
Because they're like normal, like teenagers, so you could get people, I'm pretty sure there's some people in some CW shows that'll fit all these.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It'd be perfect.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It would not be hard to like cast them out. 7? Nope.
No. Oh no. But you know what? You and I are on the same page. I wouldn't touch 7 with a fucking pole. Like that. There is no way anybody could do it correctly. Especially
it
live
would just
action.
be like, I'm like, nope.
Nah, you mean, and let's keep it a buck. Hey, let's keep it a buck, bro. Advent Children was good.
Yeah,
the Advent Children Advent Children did everything it needed. Advent Children did everything a live action. Well, I'm sorry, an animated Final Fantasy movie should have done.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just like, imagine if we got that instead of Spirits Within.
Oh my god.
Sakaguchi would still be at Square.
Yeah.
Yes.
He would still be at Square.
Yeah. Yes. Not that bullshit.
Yeah. Speaking of you saying Final Fantasy VIII, me personally, I would do a limited series.
Ooh.
Animated.
Uh-oh.
In the style of Arcane or Marvel Zombies or Eyes of Wakanda, that style of animation.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do it with Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, that shit would be fucking amazing.
Yeah. The only other game that I can think of off the top of my head that deserves any type of media outside of gaming is Chrono Trigger. And that's got to be done by. Limited series. It would be limited series.
Like live action or animated?
No, it would be hell no.
I'm like, that is a bomb right there.
Yeah, shout out to Brother Provo for tuning in. It would have to be an animated show, but it would be, and to keep it fresh. 12 episodes, animated. Yep. Toriyama's house, 45-minute episodes, and each episode would go through. The first 5 episodes would be the the first 8 episodes first 6. We'll do 6. Would be up until what happens to Chrono. Chrono getting pieced out.
Up until he gets pulled. Displaced. Time displaced. Yeah.
Time displaced is the best way we can put it. Once he gets time displaced, and then the next 2 episodes, of course, would be them going up Death Mountain and flashbacks to the characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, because after that you can do in-game stuff.
Yeah. Then I would do in-game stuff, and then the last 4 episodes is the Black Omen.
Yeah.
Up until Origin of Lavos would be the penultimate episode, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then the final episode is a boss final fight against Lavos. Then I'd tack on 1/13th episode, which would be the epilogue, which would lead into Chrono Cross. But here's how I would do. Hold on. I heard that. I heard it.
I have to make one amendment. But between Chrono Cross, we need a 30-minute episode. It could be 30 minutes of how the fuck they lost to Pori.
Exactly. Yes, that's where I was about to go.
I'm like, what happened? Yeah, Chrono and Marla got hit with a mysterious coma moments before. Oh, okay, y'all, they were out of commission because that shit should have been fucking. What was their triple tech?
What? Arc Impulse? Arc Impulse.
If would have one Arc Impulse, and the leader Pori would have been like, "Nah, we good, bro. Y'all got it.
Nah, we good.
We want no part of this." What happened?
No smoke.
The king and the queen and the royal advisor started chanting and floating in the air, and 85% of our forces were just dust. Like Thanos snap? No, actual ashes. They're dead. They got moved to another. No, they're dead. We good.
Oh, you talking about with Luca? Yeah. Oh, nah, that's fucking that triple tech with lightning, fire, and ice, and God, what is it? Oh man, I remember that attack. Oh shit, because when you cast it, it's literal nukes. You're a nuke.
Like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that shit is just like, oh, well, what was the army? Yeah, we stormed the gates and we just saw the king and fucking the royal advisor come out and she started chanting and this motherfucker just flipped in the air, flew across our battle lines, and I just saw explosions. Motherfucker started saying some shit about red line. I'm like, what the fuck is red line?
What is red line? Oh,
the fuck just happened? Everything's on fire, General. Fucking retreat.
Retreat. Yo, you know what would be some crazy shit? A portal pops open, a fucking cave woman comes up. All I know is she tossed the king at the front line, and he just cut through everything. I didn't know. He was screaming Phoenix something. I don't know what it was. It was a big ass blue line. Motherfuckers was dying left and right. We don't know what happened, sir.
Then there's a portal opened up and we saw this metal thing drop down and he started spinning, the lasers coming out and just everybody died. We don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened. Just bad fucking day. It would be a bad fucking day. But I'm telling you guys, like, I think that is money. It would print money. It would print money.
No, it would. Yeah. Like live action, I would not do a live action.
Absolutely
but like
not.
Animated series, yeah, it would work. It would make money.
It would absolutely would. But yeah, that's two I can think of just off the top of my head.
Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross would be a little bit different though, because that storyline that's a lot to.
You would have to abridge
to kind of like, capture everything of, to prevent, wait, what is this, or this doesn't make any sense,
Absolutely.
That story was a doozy to sort through.
You would have to abridge the story so much. You would have to take pieces out of the main story. I'm talking about, I would go into the whole, time displacement. What's the area where the mother brain, she ran it, frozen, that was frozen in time. You know what I'm talking about? Chronopolis. I would dive into Chronopolis. Actually, speaking of which, T, that's how I would do it. That's how Pore won. I would somehow make it to where Chronopolis was the reason that Pore was that powerful. Something would happen.
That's the only thing I can think of is someone's like, because what they did was not supposed to happen. Yeah.
And so that's what the reason why, because you and I have had this discussion before about Chrono Cross and the idea that, and Sano, I don't think you've ever participated in that conversation, but the idea is Chrono, Marley, and Luca, they should not have done what they did. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. They're essentially the bad guys.
Yeah, it was not supposed to happen.
It was not supposed to happen. As much as I love those three characters, what they did was they literally broke the fucking time stream. They broke everything. Lavos
is supposed to come, do his thing, and then that would take care of itself.
Yeah. They would rebuild. Doan would come back and give the trees and plant trees, and they would have to fight mutants. It would be hard for them, but let's keep it a buck. Everything would have been fine. It was everything would have worked out just fine, but they interfered and said, "Hey, we got to stop this motherfucker from destroying the earth."
Yeah, they weren't supposed to see it. Like, none of that shit was supposed to happen. Marla was not supposed to be there.
Nope. She wasn't supposed to be there.
She was not supposed to be at that fair. None of that was supposed to
happen. None of it was supposed to happen. And that's what makes Chrono Trigger so damn good, bro. Like, oh, God. And Chrono Cross, the whole idea with Chronopolis and everything else. Again, I wish they would have went harder into that. And the dragons and everything, and they're like, nah, we're here to correct problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, the dragons are evil. No, the fuck they weren't.
No, the dragons are not evil.
No, they weren't.
The dragons and Shala are not evil.
Nope.
Shala's been the good guy the entire time.
She's been holding. Yeah,
the mother computer, the evil.
Yeah, mother brain was evil.
Poor Prometheus. Every time I think of Prometheus, I just picture him doing the Popeyes, sitting outside of a dome, just like this motherfucker's going through it.
Oh my God,
man.
I need to get somebody to draw that. There's him sitting outside. Prometheus at the end of fucking Chrono Cross.
Yo, the worst shift ever. He went in, he just like, bruh, somebody, man, we might have to commission that shit, bro.
Because he went through some shit. I mean, the first time you see this motherfucker, he gets jumped by his boys.
First time, look, he's like, man, I'm trying to help y'all out. You help rebuild me. I owe you for the rest of my natural life. I'm going to do good things. Robo loved Luca, as much as an AI could love.
Luca's my girl,
Yeah, Luca's my girl. But the minute old boy came up there to help them open that dome, bro, yo, his boy straight said, nah, Prometheus, R66Y, yo, we gotta jump your ass,
R66Y.
Why? We gotta get your ass.
Nothing but Robo shoulder tackling his ass from across. That shit was, I'm like, damn, bro, this motherfucker's going through it.
Shit, but yo, that's what made that shit so damn funny, dog. Like, I'm like, oh, I love it.
Yeah, because at the end of Chrono Cross, you realize that, like, damn, this motherfucker's been doing overtime.
Terrible.
Yo,
that motherfucker was going through all kind of back end shit. Like, this motherfucker's been working.
Robo never clocked out, bruh. I mean, think about it. For what? The only time he had rest was when he was a statue after bringing back the damn forest, yeah, and he got to sleep in a temple. Well, but nah, what happened? They had to go back to 1000 BC and say, hey, wake up. Man,
hey,
fuck, I was sleeping.
Break time over, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, man. I just sat down. Shit. Poor Robo, bro. He done been through it, dog. He been through it, bro. Oh my God. But yeah. So Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, I can definitely see being done as, a multimedia franchise. Animated, especially with the style of animation we got now after watching Dragon Ball Super and Daima and everything else. Yeah, man. Yeah. These motherfuckers can pull that shit off.
I want to see Legend of Zelda live action.
Mm-hmm. Supposedly it's being done.
Being made. Honestly, since we're bringing that up, I'd continue on with Mega Man.
My brother.
That 12 seconds wasn't enough, sir. 12 seconds wasn't enough.
You and I are on the same page, sir.
I continue that on. I would fund the hell out of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like animated?
Oh yeah.
All right. Did you watch Secret Level on Prime?
I haven't watched all of it.
All right.
Okay.
So when you watch Mega Man, you get back to me, get back to me and Rio here, cause yeah. I need that. I need all that.
Yeah. We need you to see that, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when tell you that hit me like a damn ton of bricks, it was that good. It was like 12 fucking seconds. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, it didn't make any sense for it to be that short.
Mm-hmm. To be that damn good.
Yeah, to be that damn good.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, but that's the problem I had with it. It was because it was that short, and it just
agree.
Yeah, it's because it was that fucking short, and that's what hurt my damn feelings. That was the one thing that should have been like, yo, we about to make a feature length, long ass animated, hit the ground running type shit, and they didn't, and it hurts my feelings.
I would like a Mega Man, but I would like it to be like a dark cyberpunk setting.
Okay.
Like, keep the same aesthetic and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly if you're doing Mega Man X.
Right.
because the Mega Man, it's just the Wileys. Wily doing this thing. X is just, there's a fucking virus fucking everything up. And it's fucking Zero's fault.
Yep, all Zero's fault. I would love to, if they did a Mega Man X series, you had flashbacks to OG Mega Man.
Like, I would love a X series.
Yeah.
Like, based off the manga, because that manga was really good.
Oh, yeah. Damn good. And have it to where it's, have the flashbacks to the OG series, OG Mega Man. And the whole idea of why all this shit happened was because somebody was jealous. One doctor was jealous of another. And he was so damn intelligent. Let's create a virus that literally destroys all life. And it comes from a robot that should not, you know what I'm saying? That right there. Like, and the whole Zero, fighting the whole idea of, oh man, I can't, if I go too hard on some shit, I'm gonna end up killing, a lot of motherfuckers. And then
everything.
And then Sigma, poor Sigma.
Poor Sigma. He was a good guy all along.
He was a good guy all along. You know what I'm saying? He really was. But he decided to fight Zero. He beat the brakes off of Zero and got infected. And that was it. And Sigma was like, and the thing is, he was the strongest Maverick Hunter. Period. Yep. And that's why he was like, hey, I had to do what I had to do. That's why, what is it, 7 games? X7. X7, so 7 games in. Sigma is still like, I'm running shit. You can't really kill me. That man has more Horcruxes than fucking Voldemort. For real. That man has more Horcruxes than Voldemort. But yeah, so Mega Man, my brother, I would love to see. Now, the question is, to both of you gentlemen, would it be live action? Would it be animated? Well, I know for Sano, I know you wanted animated in that style.
Yes.
From Secret Level. And
yes, most definitely.
T, I really need you to watch that episode. Like, it is, when I tell you, it put the biggest smile on my face, because I was like, if you want to adapt the character of Rock, now hear me out. We're adapting the character of Rock, and why was Rock special? It's the equivalent of Steve saw a grenade and jumped on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
that's why I was like, that like I call me Scorsese meme, pure cinema. I mean, but the problem is you literally was like 2 seconds long, which pisses me off to no damn end, man. At how short it was. But yeah. Oh God, Mega Man, that's a good one. I know another Nintendo property that I would love as live action.
Dig Dug.
Metroid.
Oh, dude, you know who will play Samus?
Yeah. See.
ATJ. Yeah. ATJ.
Yes.
ATJ. How many shows can we put ATJ in? Yes, she's Samus. Nah.
I mean, real talk. Realistic. I would probably give it to Blunt.
Woo. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'll put it this way: like, after seeing her in Edge of Tomorrow, I'm just like, any like older attractive blonde that's in an action role, I'm gonna give that shit to Amy Blunt.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, look, Edge of Tomorrow was Do you need to audition? Watch Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. Understood. The role is yours. Shoot.
Yeah, no, she did that. She did all that. Yeah, she did all that.
Yeah. So. But it's funny that you mentioned Metroid, because that's what I was going to say. And then when you said Dig Dug, now I'm like, holy shit, a live action Dig Dug? brother, can you imagine a live action Dig Dug with the gore of a Tarantino film?
Dude, I was thinking Animal Crossing, but turn it into a horror flick.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look on the villagers' faces whenever he did that axe. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true. We could could do that. Animal Crossing as a horror.
You know what just hit me?
What?
Nah, this might be random.
Okay, hey, there's nothing wrong. We've always been ready.
And it's just hitting me like why they would do this. Because it's like, why would they randomly do these things? It seems to me that Secret Level is an Amazon experiment. I think they're throwing shit out there to see what people would be interested in.
Yeah.
Because it's just because they had the 40K episode. It's just random shit. Random episode of 40K. Why? Mm-hmm. Random episode of Mega Man. Why? Capcom don't even fucking give two shits about the man. Why are y'all?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, especially when they involve people who did Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah.
Now, I think that's what they're doing. Is, oh man, this is kind of cool. People are liking this. Let's kind of lean into this.
Well, I mean, so I can say for a fact that it was Sony had their hand in some of those rights and pushes because of the games that were mentioned, and the main games that were mentioned, and some of the love that some of those, because what was the name of that Concord?
Yeah,
had
Concord.
an episode.
No, Concord.
Yeah, Concord had an episode, and the game was, axed. So,
well, I mean, that's because that game was ass.
Yeah, that's true too. And but yeah, I mean, there was a lot of reasons beside the game being ass, and it had a lot to do with colors, but we ain't gonna get into that. Anyway, Concord had a whole episode, and the backstory was good. I was like, okay, this ain't bad. Too bad that game is rough. But yeah, Secret Level. If you look at the episodes, it really was let's see what people might harp on about. And then next thing you know, we got the announcement about God of War. I'm shocked they didn't do a Last of Us episode. But they end up doing the TV series is out there. So, but nah, man, like they had a couple games that was like, I ain't never even heard of this shit. One of those episodes was a Call of Duty. I have without a shadow of a doubt. One of them was a Call of Duty episode.
Oh yeah.
And they backtracked and they called it another game because they probably were like, nah, we can't let you do that.
See the ones I need to watch, like I'm actually ashamed that I have not watched the Armored Core one.
Oh, the Armored Core was fantastic.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Keanu killed that one.
Keanu outdid himself with that.
Yeah, well, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people aren't familiar with the whole Ravens thing, and clones and all that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, so when you watch the episode, you're like, what are they doing? It's Armored Core, bro.
You know what? Since we brought in Mecha, Zone of Enders. Zone of Enders.
Live action or animated is the question. And how would you?
I would do live action because like after I would do live action because you can get the movement and the scale of the fight. With like look at what Zack Snyder did with Man of Steel, and then you have to just be lazy and copy the Iron Man HUD.
I mean, I was thinking more along the lines because I was going to send it to Netflix because you know what Netflix did with Atlas.
Yeah.
Actually,
this make movies can be easily done now.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like Atlas again. Rio, you put me on the Atlas. You said Atlas was a damn good movie, and you're right, it was.
Yeah, and Atlas was not bad. It's just Jennifer Lopez is something, but we won't get into that. But yeah, Atlas was not a bad film at all.
And given the fact that in Zone of Enders, Jehudi got his own personality. Just saying.
Yeah, Ada is get a famous voice actress, get a famous actress to do Ada's voice. We get a up and coming preteen to play oh boy, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. And
Vic?
Yeah, he was in the Vic Viper. He was in the Vic Viper. But he ended up being in the Vic Viper. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Main character from Zone and Enders 1. Yeah. I can't think of his damn name. It's not Leon. Shit. God, I can't think of his name.
I always keep forgetting that Zone and the Enders and Gradius are like kind of in the same universe.
Yeah, because remember the Vic Viper is canon in Zone of the Enders.
All right.
Yeah, it's and he ended up piloting old boy who piloted Jehudi in the first game. He ends up Vic Viper's pilot.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't think of his name though off the top of my head. But so the idea is we do it like Atlas, right? Can we do it like Atlas? Get an up and coming teenager. We do a trilogy of movies. I give it a trilogy. The first movie is literally Zone of the Enders 1. Leo. There you go. Leo.
Stenbuck.
Yep. I was about to say Starbuck for some odd reason. We would get Leo cast literally do all of the first game. Add on a little more intrigue about the fact that Jehudi was supposed to be delivered. That was the whole point because it was essentially a throwback to Gundam.
God damn, this nigga is 13.
Yeah, in the first game.
And 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, age in Zoe 1 he's 13, Zoe 2 he's 15. Motherfucker's 6 feet tall, 156 pounds. Motherfucker, you need to eat. Who would you get to play Viola?
It's gotta be somebody badass. I'm talking not Emily, because we already said Emily Blunt.
Right.
No, I wouldn't go Emily Blunt. There's somebody.
No,
I would go.
not Emily Blunt, because it's got to be somebody who's. I want an action.
Tilda Swinton.
No.
You cracking jokes. You cracking jokes.
I'm not even gonna be like, no. I'm not even considering that. No. Just veto. Debate complete. The debate is completed. No.
This man said, "I am throwing the veto out there quick." Oh man, who could play Viola? It's got to be kind of younger, kind of on the younger side, not necessarily.
Yeah, I'm trying to the people I think of are just like they're too old.
Yeah, because the thing is, the whole idea behind Viola, she's got like that 1,000-yard stare. She has been through hell. Because you remember when she gets pieced out, that's why in the second game, she's AI. She's an AI, and that bitch is crazy. So
AI Viola, like it like hell. By fucking I got a female cast in New Genesis, and I was like, let me try to think of a name, and I'm like, Eloi Villa, and the wife is like Eloi Villa. I'm like, yeah, AI Viola.
AI Viola.
That's the name of the music. When you fight her, it's just her name flipped. Is Eloi Villa.
Yeah, love that shit. Love that shit.
Please, take your time.
I mean,
I'm really trying to think of like who could play her.
Everything good? All right, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It's one of those that I'm actually curious. I'm actually very curious as to who would it be as well, because I'm like, bruh, like.
Let's see what Chat GPT says.
Uh-oh. Did we go to Chat GPT?
We are going to Chat GPT. How you spell her? Gyune? Gyune.
As he types everything up, and lo and behold, gonna say Anna Taylor-Joy.
Let's see. Number 1 is Jodie Comer.
Whoa.
Number 2, Tatiana Maslany.
Okay.
Hey.
Number 3, Zoe Kravitz.
Yo. I'm
4,
all about Tatiana Maslany. I'm all about
Jessica
that.
Henwick.
Okay.
Number 5, Rebecca Ferguson. And number 6 is a bonus option, Rosa Salazar.
Ooh.
Okay.
But I would veto that because we need her we need her to be available for future Battle Angel movies.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Cause I fucking like me and the wife, we love that movie.
Oh, it was a great movie.
It's a good movie.
Fucking love that.
It's a great movie.
I'm like,
Great
damn,
movie.
this movie is good. I'm like, okay, Okay, James Cameron.
I mean, the fact that he stuck as close to the manga as possible.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
not mad at
because he personally likes the manga. He personally loves it. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to stick as close. I'm like, I loved it.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I enjoyed Battle Angel. But I'm gonna tell you, it's I can see all that. I can see them. But that Tatiana Maslany and Jodie Comer.
Yeah, Jodie and Tatiana, definitely.
You know, because the whole idea is they became unhinged for a reason. You know, the fact that they were beaten essentially by a child.
Oh yeah.
The fuck I got beat by some random 13-year-old. He is 6 feet, Viola. So
I mean, he's a big boy.
He is 6 feet. I mean,
13 years old.
But that would leave.
It's like he's fucking up. His ass needs to be in the league.
Yeah.
he needs to be in the AAU basketball league. That's what he needs to be. We need him in the league.
But you know,
piling a ship and shit.
But you know what's crazy is so to keep the series going, that's how I would do the trilogy. I would do the first movie. First movie would be the original game. Everything with it. The only thing that I would add, of course, is the subplot with Viola and the hero from the second game, who got strapped into Jehudi. They had it was a love interest at one point in time. Viola was his love interest. So I would have that, him learning about her dying, because he was on the other side of the damn universe, and that's what caused him to leave. You know, like, now I'm out. I ain't about to mess with y'all no more. But that would be how I would do it. And
so you'd have so you do the first game through the whole movie, right? And then the second game starts off with Jehudi. You see just Jehudi goes to Mars and explodes, of course.
Well, yeah. Well, the idea is that make it to Mars, and she essentially explodes, and that'd be the second movie, and then he gets strapped in and everything because it gets delivered, and then he's like, man, now I got to change it, you know. And the second movie, because I think Jehudi fights Anubis at the end of the second game.
Yep.
And I think does he win? I think he wins the fight canonically. He beats Anubis, but the third movie, what, you know, because it was supposed to be, I think it was supposed to be a trilogy. The third movie the third movie I would have is Jehudi fighting who I don't know who I would put in the third movie, because I don't want to go with Dolores and the other robot types.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was like, I think the whole idea was Anubis and Jehudi were, you know, prototypes, and then it'd be the mass-produced ones, and that's pretty much, you know, them taking down the new empire. But yeah, like, that's how I would do it. And yeah, it's only Ender's live action though. Man, that's rife for money. Like, that prints its own money right there. Metroid. Since we did bring it up earlier, Metroid would definitely be a live action movie.
Let's see what Chat GPT says.
Oh, look at you!
Here we go.
Here we go.
In a zero suit Santa suit.
Jesus. But I would definitely do a live action Metroid movie.
Yeah, it would work.
Yeah, but I would play it off like there was I don't know if y'all ever seen it.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, because
number one would be fucking amazing, but she's just too old now. Charlize Theron.
As Samus? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30-year-old Charlize Theron would be fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Second one is my girl, Miss Blunt.
Of course.
Number 3, Jodie Comer.
All right.
4, Gwendolyn Christie.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because you also gotta realize Samus ain't really short.
No, Samus is.
I mean,
huge.
she's like
Samus
5,
is the Amazon
10 outside of the suit, and 6'3", 6'5" in the suit.
Yeah.
Because you know Gwendolyn Christie, you know,
She's tall.
I mean, they people would be like, oh, but she's not super hot like Sam. Yeah, but fuck that. Samus ain't about that bullshit.
No.
She's about business.
Yeah. She's a bounty hunter. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Number 5. Samara Weaving. Okay? All right, so we got a bonus pick. There's 3 bonus picks. One is Rebecca Ferguson.
Okay.
The second one is Mackenzie Davis. Mm-hmm. And guess who the third one is?
ATJ.
It is. Bonus picks. Less conventional.
Bonus picks. ATJ, baby.
Now, but the reason they picked is would need to bulk up physically. That's true. But has that silent, eerie strength that could suit a more psychological take.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Since she did play Furiosa, young Furiosa, I could see that.
Okay. Now the story for Metroid, how I would do the story, because I have actually thought about this.
Oh.
I would take the one thing. I would take a couple of cues from the manga, and I would take the only good thing from Other M. The only good thing I found from Other M, and that is the whole dynamic of how Samus views Ridley. Ooh. And the whole, when she sees Ridley, she's just like a scared at the beginning. It would be, oh shit, this is the thing that destroyed everything I loved.
Yep.
And it would be fear, but it would be that fear of, I have to get over this. And that would be the almost like the penultimate thing that she had to fight. Would I introduce Mother Brain? I would introduce Mother Brain behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. It would be like in a part. I would do a 2-parter. Ridley would be the end of the first. Yeah, Ridley would be the end of the first movie, and the idea is she would kick the shit out of Ridley. SR388. We would essentially do that. Get to the point where the baby Metroid can be implemented. Okay. Take the beginning.
So. Go ahead. Question. What? Because from what I know, because I've only played, I know the story, but I've only played Super Metroid. What Ridley are we getting?
Okay, so
like cold, calculated, psychological. I'm gonna fuck with you psychologically. Savage monster that says I'm just gonna kill everything. The strategist, or like the tragic. There's different portrayals of Ridley. Like which one would you pull?
Cold, calculating, savage. And the reason why I'm going cold, calculating, savage, because the idea is when he came and destroyed, before the Chozo even got to Samus and everything else, the idea is that Ridley decimated that colony. But it was savage, but he had a reason for doing it. You were invading our area. We're space pirates. You have what we need. It was desperation. We're going to do what we got to do to get what we need to get. So that's why that's how I would do Ridley. Okay.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Boom. There you go.
Damn.
Perfect. That's how I would do it. So by the end of it, it would be she's on SR388. She gets hired. Samus is, and she finds a baby Metroid, and I would take the intro from Super Metroid. We wouldn't even factor in the first Metroid game. We would literally start off essentially at Super Metroid. Ridley would come in, take it. Samus would see like footage of what happened at the research station. Hence why she got hired. She's a known bounty hunter throughout the galaxy. That would be her backstory. She's hunted all kinds of things. We know of space pirates, but they're essentially like you remember the movie Serenity. We know of the Reapers. We know of them, but no one has ever lived long enough to actually tell you anything about them. So they would be on their own side of space. No one fucks with them. If you catch them, oh shit, how did you see them? So the idea is she gets hired. She's known. She's famous. At that moment, she would introduce, just to get some backstory out there, you would have the other bounty hunters from like the Metroid Prime games. So you could have some world building. All right. They weren't available. Samus is. Samus comes. She views the footage that happens at the research station. and she sees in the background, because it's all staticky, she sees what looks like to be a silhouette of Ridley. And of course, fear overtakes her at that point. She's just like, wait a minute, but I got to do this job. And that's how we would lead into the whole going to the planet SR388 and all this other stuff. And she's fighting through it. She goes to get the baby back. She has a knockdown drag out with Ridley. She confronts her fears. She kicks the shit out of him. She destroys him. All right, gets the baby back. Boom, she's leaving the planet. Planet's about to explode. She, saves the creatures. Just to throw that in there. She saves the creatures, gets off the planet. Boom, as she's about to fly back. We have two scenes. Scene number one. Oh, no, actually 3 scenes, because the epilogue would be them flying off, planet's about to explode. Right before it explodes, we see a tentacled hand, tentacles and almost like a robotic body, and we see just a silhouette of essentially Mother Brain grabbing Ridley's corpse. Okay, boom. We just set up part 2 right then and there.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Also, Samus has nightmares, of course, from this PTSD. She just killed the thing that killed her family years ago. Of course, she has PTSD. Just to throw it in and fuck with people, we would have the creatures turn into what looks to be the X-parasites, and she's about to get absorbed and all that other shit just to fuck with her head and her waking up. And then you turn over, you see the creatures in the corner, everything's good on the spaceship, and you see the Metroid inside a containment, capsule. But as she turns back over, we go back to the Metroid and we realize that, there's more to it. This, when we get into part 2. Part 2, they experiment on the Metroid and everything else. They learn more about it, blah, blah, blah. But something immediately attacks the research station, and it's basically then it becomes a defense movie. She's fighting against everything, all odds, trying to protect the Metroid. This Metroid is getting bigger and bigger and everything else because of experiments and everything. She's fighting it. We learn about the X-parasites, so on and so forth. And then at the end of it, she gets into a confrontation with Mother Brain. No, she fights Cyborg Ridley first. Then she fights Mother Brain, of course. And she's essentially losing because Ridley is kicking the living shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Because she beat him before, but this is an upgrade, baby. That's when the baby Metroid comes, pieces Ridley out, and is about to jump on Mother Brain. Mother Brain knocks it back. And it's KO'd. It's on the ground. Mother Brain is about to attack Samus, and then we essentially have the ending of Super Metroid, where Mother Brain is standing over Samus, all that shit coming out of her mouth. She's just, smart, as calculating as Ridley, but just way more savage. And she's about to land a killing blow. She shoots a laser. Boom. Metroid comes, jumps on top of Samus, protects her, and gives her the power up. Boom, boom, boom. And then that's how we have the end of the movie. That's how I would do it. And we can also lead into the backstory of the Chozo for another sequel movie if we had to. But that's how I would do it. It would be a duo, films. So
okay,
yeah, no. That's how I would do Super Metroid. So that's how I would do Metroid. So, but yeah, man. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I think. But hey, what do I know? Anyway, what else we got?
I'm trying to think. Unless you had any questions.
No, I got nothing.
I think that would be.
You touched a lot. we came up with quite a lot of stuff, man.
A lot of stuff.
A lot. Zona Enders was hey, you did great on Zona Enders, and that Metroid one was off the chain.
Yeah,
Look.
man. I told you. I can get creative sometimes, but my thing is like those are properties that I feel could definitely, you know, make money. I mean, it's like it's money sitting on the table. The production value and everything else. We ain't got to go cliche with a
No.
lot of these stories, and I understand that people want to follow the whole, the whole idea of the hero's journey and everything else because that's most
Hmm.
storytelling. But man, come on, let's throw a couple of fucking wrenches into this shit. Like, oh man,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have to end on a good note.
No.
And I mean, but if a character redeems itself and learns something, that's how we can have a proper ending and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all about the action and everything up until that point. I mean, I'm not trying to earn an Oscar, but goddamn it, a good popcorn flick is going to make a couple billion. Look, Avengers Endgame, prime example, and I love that movie.
Yep.
I mean, but let's be real, Endgame was a popcorn film, folks. Right or wrong?
Yeah,
it was a
you're right.
popcorn film.
You right?
It was a popcorn film.
I mean, it had to be. It was a payoff of 10 years.
There you go. Keyword. Payoff of 10 years, man. Imagine.
That build up.
Imagine 10 years worth. 10 years worth of anything. And all of a sudden you get everything that you ever wanted out of the films. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. But yeah, that's all I got. T, you got anything? You got anything?
Nope, don't have anything.
Yeah. Well, Sano, what about you, brother?
Bro, no, I'm good. Like we really just no, I'm good. You're in T.
Oh yeah. So, well, on that note, for shout outs, of course, please follow FGCT Virus on Twitch and YouTube. You streaming anything this week or doing anything this week?
Yes, I will be recording. It'll be on the channel Silk Song, and then I'll be streaming. I gotta finish streaming Snake Eater and then Borderlands. So.
Okay. He's going to the Borderlands.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Borderlands.
If you do Borderlands, I might join. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh, like
same.
bro, like us playing that game would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, no. I'll probably give it a run because we already know who's going to be Siren. The only problem is who's heads or tails on the freaking Exo Soldier. Just saying.
Wait. What do you mean? Why don't you just both play Exo Soldier?
He wants to make it entertaining, so that's why he don't want to play the same class.
Oh.
Yeah, we make it. I mean, it'd be entertaining regardless. I'm just saying.
That was an execution.
Yeah, did you see that shit? He was shot in the face.
He gave him that Iron Man or that Ironhide treatment in fucking 86 Transformers.
Oh God, bro.
Such heroic nonsense.
Yeah, such heroic.
No, such heroic nonsense. Boom, that shit. I'm just like, I remember like watching it. Like when I first watched it, I'm like, why are they all dying? I'm like, this is just another. This is more brilliance for Lord Megatron, but I wouldn't expect them to all die like this.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliance for Lord Megatron.
And it wasn't like random people. It was just like Ironhide.
It was key characters.
Yeah,
Ironhide, Cliff Jumper, Jazz.
No. Well, no. Cliff Jumper and Jazz survived. It was Ironhide, Ratchet. Yeah, Ironhide, Ratchet. What's his name?
You would know.
He was a cop car. Sideswipe.
Yeah,
Sideswipe. Sideswipe died. Damn.
Yeah, because he was the one. He was the one. His he looked like he had wings because his car doors didn't close. It looked like he had wings. Yeah, he died.
Did Wheeljack die?
Braun died. I can't remember. I'm trying to picture. I'm pretty sure Wheeljack died. Let's see. Brawn, Prowl, Ratchet, Ironhide, yep, Wheeljack, Windcharger, Huffer, Starscream, and all. God, a lot of people. Of course, Prime died, and of course, Starscream got his just fucking due.
Yep.
Off-screen alert. Oh, wow. Red alert, Blue Streak, Mirage, Trailbreak. Shockwave did die.
Did he?
I mean, I assumed when old boy fucking elbow dropped damn Cybertron.
Oh yeah.
Shockwave, Sideswipe, yep, Smokescreen, Inferno, Trax, Warpath, Skyfire. Yeah, he did.
Oh, what's going on? He did.
And then, of course, Kickback, Megatron, Thundercracker, Skyward, Bombshell, Shrapnel.
Yep.
They got died and
quote
got
unquote.
Yeah, they got
retransformed, reformatted into Galvatron and his minions, Cyclonus and all that.
Cyclonus, the sweeps.
The sweeps.
Terrible. Yes, but we know King Starscream got his just due. Given that you mentioned Transformers, did you watch the trilogy that was on Netflix? No, not on Netflix. The one on Netflix and the one on YouTube. Did you watch those? T.
There
was the Combiner Wars, the Return of the Titans, and the Primes.
I've seen, I think it was Combiner Wars.
Okay.
But I haven't watched all of them yet.
Yeah, you got to watch all of them. But did you watch the Netflix version when they, on, damn it, Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, and then some.
Yeah, those were actually good.
They were really good.
Yeah,
I think you'd appreciate it. You'd appreciate it.
I need to.
Yeah,
I do need to. There's so much stuff I need to do this actual watch.
But that, look,
I need to watch. I need to watch a couple things. Also, y'all be ready for the eventual villain review that we will be recording, which I'm looking forward to doing. And
I am. The only thing I got to do now is get the last part of the clips, and that's literally it. And then just get a time when we go over Rio's house and record it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Sano, what you got for the people? What you got planned? Anything planned right now?
I got nothing playing right now. Like I say, from what T mentioned earlier, Ghost of Tsushima and I have been very tight. As far as the streaming goes, hadn't done a lot of streaming. I really got to get back into it, but that's for when Ghost of Yote comes in place, and I'm
Game
still
of the Year
working
celebration.
Yep, Game of the Year celebration.
Jesus
Working on again. I still got shirts in the making. You know me. My little pet project has been making T-shirts. T, I got your shirts. All hail Lord Megatron coming soon.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you guys feel that need to be designed for your channel or the podcast, I'll do my best to make it work. But T-shirts, all the other good stuff, man, that's been my hobby as of late.
Yeah, respect the hell out of that, bro. I told you, like I told Sano, man. So I got this shirt, absolutely love it. The only problem was, they put this print, and it's so thick on the shirt that it's just like, and it's a Red Fox shirt. It's Red Fox back when he was doing stand-up.
Right.
Yeah, and with the glasses and everything, that old 70s, I was like, yeah. So I made a Red Fox shirt because I was like, yeah, this is going to be the shit. Yeah, man. Like, I got a couple other shirt ideas. We just got to get that shit out there. And plus, I mean, I don't mind creating a store. I mean, because we might as well. I mean, there's a couple of ideas.
You get the LLC and stuff. There's merch.
Yeah, hell yeah. Merch. Got to get the LLC. Also, you already know, and I already claimed this idea, and I'm not going to go into detail because if someone listens to this and steals my idea, I'm going to be pissed off. But I'm just going to say, I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to end the show because I know for a fact that T-Virus is going to understand this better than anybody else. Coughing and wheezing.
That's a throwback to what should have been.
What should have been
something that we should have said fuck it and just went right in and did it, because we had the people, the interest, the time, and we actually had someone willing to do the back end and camera work. How's he doing, by the way? Have you spoke to him?
I haven't spoke to him in a while.
Okay.
I haven't spoke to him in a while. I gotta check in. I gotta check on him. But yeah, we should have fucking did that. We should.
Yeah, we had
we had that. Oh my god! As soon as we go offline, Sano, I'm gonna tell you that whole.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is great moments in gaming history. Anywho, on that note, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another Outpost 406 podcast, episode 23. Less pew-pew, more skill. All right. Oh, by the way, that was the title. That was the title. And I implemented it in it. I'm a bad motherfucker. And we out, folks. Later.